Alright, now we're going to Dragonspiral Tower to save the day. And on the way we get stopped by Bianca. And there's the other Professor Juniper guy. Cedric, that's right. I'm the other Professor Juniper. The Professor Juniper who gave you the Pokedex is my daughter. Nice to meet you, Professor! Thanks to Professor Juniper, you know, the other one, I got to go on a journey and etc. I'm very, very grateful. Grand. Actually, we should chat later. Devin, Bianca, here's the situation. Some members broke into the tower. Bryson and that young man, I believe his name's Charon. The two of them went off to Team Plasma, but... Professor, what's the Dragonspiral Tower? Ah, I guess you'd be curious. Well, it's stood tall since before Unova was founded. On the top floor, there's a legendary dragon Pokemon. That's what's said, after all. Are you gonna go help out? Yeah, why not? It's risky too. Don't worry. Devin and Charon are both really, really strong, and they've beaten Team Plasma before, but I'm not all that strong, actually. I admit it. I'm not very strong, so it'd be nice if I could stay here and maybe be your bodyguard? Why, thank you. That makes me feel much safer. Yeah, because it really makes you feel so much safer having the self-admitted weakling be your bodyguard. And you're giving me an old Gateau. Gross. So yeah, Little Miss Bodyguard's gonna stay there with the other Juniper, and we're gonna go up this tower. Now, you might witness a legend. You can surf across that break in the pillars there, and there's like a trainer and some stuff over there. Nothing major, really, I don't think. I'll check it out later in a future episode, because I don't think I checked it out for this. I kind of just wanted to get in that tower, man. I'm so excited. Now, there's 3 Pokemon you can fight throughout the tower. One of them is the exclusive Golett here. It's a ground ghost-type Pokemon, making it a very unusual typing. There's also a mean Foo here, and that's, you can actually find that a little bit earlier, but, like on the outside of Dragonspiral Tower. But it's still a nice Pokemon to catch. It's a good fighting type. The only problem is it evolves at like level 50 or something. So usually you're already fighting the Elite Four by then, meaning you're better off just using like a Sawk or something, or a Throw, or even a Conkeldurr. Now, for some reason I think I can hear something going on at the top of the tower. Curious? Oh, hi, Charon, what's up? You can walk on the fallen columns, too. I'm going after Team Plasma! Okay, great. So, if you don't have strength, like he says, you can just walk on the fallen columns. The marble columns. There's a lot of wild Pokemon in here. Darn it. They're all just Goletts, though. There is one other Pokemon that you can find in here, and that's Druddigan. It's a pure Dragon type, and it's kind of strong. It's not as strong as, like, Haxorus or Hydreigon, but... Or Hydreigon, I'm sorry. It is pretty strong nonetheless, and would make a good addition to your team at this point if you don't have Haxorus. See, you can walk on the pillars there, but you might as well push that boulder if you have strength. Look at all those Goletts everywhere. Now there's a Stardust right here, which you can use to sell later on. Well, when you get out of here, really, you can sell it whenever you want. I think the ore guy might buy it for a little bit more. Oh, those ores he does adore. Okay, I love this tower. It's pretty sweet. The music still is vaguely reminiscent of Chrono Trigger, but that's beside the point. There are these jumping things that are vaguely reminiscent of the Tin Tower, the Burn Tower, whatever it was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Taking that top one doesn't get you anywhere. The middle one will get you to a shiny stone if you take that route, but you can also get there from the bottom one there. You just have to jump. You have to keep going up that way if you want. But you need to take the bottom one if you want to get to the stairs, bro. Come on. So, up these stairs, there is a whole bunch of action. Devin, we'll hold them here. You go on ahead. Alright, sure thing. Let me just switch something around really quick. This is nothing, but there sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother. Yeah. I'm fine, but there's no time. No one. I won't let anyone get in our way. Okay. So this is the true strength of a gym leader. Why do you get in our way even though you don't understand our sublime goal? Why do you make that extra push? What is the source of that strength? Oh, these people. Yeah, alright. If I have to lose, at least it's to the gym leader. Not that kid. Right now our king is upstairs. There's nothing you can do! The strength, could it be equal to the 7 sages? Is it above 7? I don't know. Bryce and Charon, they're moving around being annoying. Yeah, that sounds about them. I don't know about that Bryson guy too much, but I know Charon moves around and it's really annoying all the time, pretty much. He always keeps whining about being stronger and not understanding what strength is. So I have to keep giving him a little show every now and then just to put him back in his place. Anyway, that's beside the point. That's neither here nor there. They're a little occupied right now, leaving me free to take on the remaining runs. What? Ow! Stupid Super Fang! What a jerk. That Watchog just Super Fanged me. And naturally, I get the critical hit right when I don't need it. I don't understand. I don't understand, you guys. I know, we're just so ununderstandable. We're incomprehensible. I will hurt anyone who disobeys Team Plasma. I will hurt them. Ooh, I will hurt you? Alright, so you're gonna hurt me, huh? Well, bring it on. See what you can do about this. A Liepard? Come on, what's that gonna do to hurt me? I've got my bird. This thing, well, it's a little weakened right now, but come on, it's just a Liepard, for goodness sakes. Return will do a lot of damage to it. A lot! Critical hit, no less. Yes! And level up. How convenient. Ouch! Ouch! My Pokemon got hurt! Oh, yeah, it did. It got real hurt. I will mess you up. Okay, moving along. Let's just heal up really quick. Switch around if I want. I'm sure you also thought, I am strong and I can win, and came here. Yep, I did. I thought those exact two things. I'm like, I am strong. I can win. I just keep repeating those to myself on a daily basis, and that's what brought me to this tower. I am strong. I can win. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to use Wylea here, and that's not exactly a favorable matchup. Shoot! Oh, well. I'm gonna try to see the wrath of this Thunderbolt, just to see how potent it is. I am tempting fate, though, because I think that thing probably has Feint Attack that could hit me with. But, thankfully it didn't. It just decided to chip away at me. Whatever. Deal with it. I'll move on. Huh, you thought right. I know. It's because I am strong, and I can win. I will win. Trainers will disappear, and disputes will end. Well, that doesn't make sense. It just means people will start developing weapons. We exist to serve our Lord N. Well, if that's all you do, huh? Well, I don't know. Seems kind of boring, really. It's not that exciting. It's kind of a flake, I'll be honest. So you also have a Liepard on your team, and I've just really made a poor choice sending Wily out for all this stuff. I'm just gonna hope that Thunderbolt or whatever will do enough. But now that I've been subjected to Torment, I can't even use it twice in a row. Thankfully, I didn't even need to, because Liepard's so much of a pushover, it doesn't matter. Just take it out in one shot. However, I'm not going to be able to use Thunderbolt again against the second Liepard, so I'm going to switch out. Besides, it's not a very favorable matchup in the first place. So, I will send out my bird, Hope, and I'll let her do the victory win. Fake out. Fake out? Come on. It's so cheap. You gotta be so cheap like that. Stupid Liepard. Okay, you are going down. Look at that. Just flick the wing. Just flick the wing. You're just done. Ah! Our Lord N! Oh no! Whatever will you do? Now that you've proven your whatever. This is coming to Dragonspiral Tower. My stress level is maxed out! The more hyper I am, the more quicker you'll go down or whatever. My stress level is maxed out! Ah! My stress level! It's over 9,000! What? 9,000? There's no way that can be right. So stressed. Look at his eyes, for goodness sakes. Look at those eyes! Those are the eyes of a very stressed out Pokemon. Yup, they are. So that Hyper Fang was not particularly pleasant. But I'm trying to give Wily a chance to redeem herself here. Come on, survive, don't get knocked out. Oh, so close. So close. Hanging on by a thread. Okay, that thing is gone. It was just what I needed to give Wily a nice, beautiful level up to gain Psychic! Oh, thank goodness! Psychic is an awesome Psychic-type attack, and it's the Cadillac of, well, any of the Psychic-type Pokemon's moves, really. So when you're trying to decide which Psychic-type Pokemon to use, when they learn Psychic, it can make a big difference. Most learn them around this level. I think that Elgyem learns it fairly early. Like, a few of the others learn at like 42 or 43 or something. So it's not too far off. But it does have the advantage of learning it right now. You gonna intimidate me, bro? What's the matter with you, man? Alright, I'm gonna ice beam this thing. This little smug rock. Look at it just crossing its arms like, yeah, come at me, man. I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna ice beam it. Send that lizard back to the Stone Age. Or, well, not quite the Stone Age. That'd be way too far back for it. Well, not too far back, too forward for a dinosaur-like thing. Speaking of dinosaur-like things, Scraggy looks pretty awesome. Even though it has nothing to do with dinosaurs. But it is, oddly, in the dragon breeding group. I don't know why, but it must be all those scales and the pants. It's all dragons wear pants. Bah, I've lost my motivation. I've lost my motivation. I'm so stressed. I could just scream. So there's a dragon fang here. Poor dragon, it lost its tooth. Huh. Okay, poor toothless dragon. No puns intended. This room is really cool. It's like a circular room. I mean, you move, and it doesn't look like you're going anywhere, but you are, which is pretty sweet, actually. It's a cool 3D effect. I really like what they've done with it. There's a star piece here, which is just lovely. You can sell that to the ore guy for quite a bit of money. Some bridges, some cleverly placed walls. There's like 3 items here. A star piece, a stardust, and a revive, which kind of looks like a star. Well, a shard thing. Let's see. You gotta get into that inner ring, and then you gotta jump there. And then move around here. And I know it's a little confusing to follow, but it's not that difficult. You can get through it without too much difficulty. Yeah, there's that revive. Wonderful. Alright, so let's go up these stairs and reach the next floor. Now this is an important floor. Oh my goodness. Burn, baby, burn. What? It sounds like something's on a rampage on top of the tower. Burn, baby, burn? Why on earth would it say that randomly? I mean, is someone up at the top of the tower screaming, "Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno!" I mean, what? Why on earth would they even say that? That just is cracking me up. Burn, baby, burn! I'm gonna shout that at the top of the tower. Oh, what's going on here? I was too caught up in all this laughter. Oh yeah, it's Gaio, or whatever that guy is. I know the L's in his name aren't pronounced. They're silent, kind of. It's like, oh, I don't know what descent. I know all the different, the 7 sages, they're all kind of named after a different color, but oftentimes in different languages, or something. So that's why it's kind of interesting. That's why it's not Gallo, it's like Gaio or something. I'm terrible with pronunciations. I think it's like Spanish or something. I may be wrong. It's either Spanish or maybe French. Oh well. Point is, it's kind of neat. Just a little tidbit there. Burn, baby, burn! Oh my goodness, why on earth did they include that? And I mean, I would almost understand if it was like, oh, you're gonna, I've got you now, Reshiram or whatever. But no, it's just, burn, baby, burn! Why is that being exclaimed from the top of the tower? I just don't understand. It's just so funny. The dawn of Unova has been faded in the distance. Yep. The dawn of Unova. Ah, but Team Plasma is more than one person? No way. No one will be able to stop us. And if they do, they will burn, baby, burn! Oh my goodness, that is just the funniest thing, this tower. I don't know how I couldn't have noticed that on my first playthrough. That's so funny. It's just so funny. I wish I could do like a parody of that or something. Or drop like a disco ball randomly and have the cool, well, cool being a matter of opinion, but you know, those, don't stop us. I told you when to stop or whatever. But like, you know, have the disco floor lights or something. Here I come! Plasma! Oh, that'd be awesome. The Dragonspiral Tower Disco Rave, everyone! Now playing Burn, Baby, Burn. Disco Inferno. I know, okay, I've just totally gone on and on about that for way too long. Maybe I'm just going nuts here. Maybe you didn't find that as funny as I did. I'm sure if I, like, paused it for 5 minutes, you just would realize how hilarious that is. Either that or you're way too young and you don't have a clue what the heck disco is or Disco Inferno or any of those songs. I mean, I don't even know really. I was born in the late 80s, a little past the disco days, but come on, pretty much everyone knows that whole burn, baby, burn. You've seen like a million commercials with old 70s hits or whatever, or 80s hits. If you let disco creep in there. Even though I lost, I will still say, Plasma! Plasma! Our king will create a new world. Bring it on! Can you take on 4 in a row? I can! That's why I'm so good at Connect 4. I'm like a champ at that. Alright, Team Plasma Grunt. You've got a Watchog on your team. I've just gotten so bored fighting all of you. But actually, this can be a relatively cumbersome fight just because you cannot switch your Pokemon out in between. So whichever one you have up front will be the one you'll lead with unless it gets knocked out in all 4 of these battles. So think carefully which one you want as your lead Pokemon before you go past that point where they'll all fight you. Ta-da! Hey pal, the hero will open up the way to the new world, which means you trainers can prepare to lose all your Pokemons. All your Pokemons will be lost. Lost to me. Oh man, it's creepy up here. There's no disco. Alright, what's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna be silent so you can see the scene, because it's pretty sweet. Man, if that just doesn't scream foreboding, I don't know what does. What do you think, Devin? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? What do you think of me now? Now Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. Oh, man. Oh, no. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right, when Reshiram's counterpart, Zekrom, recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Zekrom. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must find Zekrom. I'm sure it's waiting for you in the form of the Dark Stone. Oh, snap! What has happened? He just unleashed Reshiram. Devin, did you see what just flew off just now? No duh, Captain. How could this happen? Why? That was that guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First we go back. It's more important we decide what to do next rather than just analyze what happened. Yeah. What a killjoy. Oh, man. So, astounding. I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called N. Team Plasma's boss apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Devin to look for the other legendary Pokemon and flew away. Huh? There are 2 legendary Dragon types? Yes, there are. Huh? Who's this? Oh, it's that Alder guy. Hey, what's going on, pal? Wait, if it isn't Alder, it's been a while. No time for chit-chat. That fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world and engulf it in a Disco Inferno. If it's on Team Plasma's side, Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon? Oh, wow, you're talking fast. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon. Zekrom. Reshiram's fiery breath, along with other Pokemon, destroyed it. Oh, man, destroyed Unova? And N still wants to awaken the other? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the ideas of taking orders from N, but searching for the other dragon thing, wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's head to the Relic Castle. Devin, everyone, I'm going. The Relic Castle, huh? Oh yeah, that's that one place. So everyone's just like going. Bryson and Cedric are gonna head on into the Dragonspiral Tower to clean things up, allegedly. And Sharon's going on about himself again. He wants to be good buddies with the champion, and Bianca needs to bodyguard someone. Weekly, darn, this is turning into a big deal. So confusing, I don't know what to do. Are you going to the Relic Castle? Past Route 4, in the Desert Resort. That's where the Relic Castle is. No, really? Well, looks like we're going to the Relic Castle in the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White Adventure. Look at that Disco Inferno.